I've always knew that at some point I was going to write an album, the lyrics and the music. But I've always also knew that I wouldn't be the one to sing it because my voice wouldn't be good for it. So what I found in Scott Wilkes is actually the perfect voice for my thought and for my heart. And it just works. The reason why I decided to look for a singer to bring my song to life is because, first of all, I tried to sing them myself and I didn't like it. Number one, I didn't like the way I sounded on the song. The Italian accent, it was too powerful. I needed someone that had a strong voice, a powerful voice, but it wasn't me. It could not be Gino da Campo singing the song. It wasn't right.
Well, it may be overrated, may be complicated, but what have we got to lose? And it may be what we're thinking, or maybe what we're drinking, but what have we got to lose? Though we've both known each other so long, and though everything gets turned out wrong, let's take a chance, get up and dance, this is our song.
When I heard Scott on the internet, on YouTube, I thought, wow, that is exactly the kind of voice I was looking for. Powerful. I know that from the voice that is going to be a young guy, which that's what I wanted. And I started to pray that he would give me the chance to show him my songs and the music. And he said yes.
Down the line, all our words lose their rhyme.
So I came to work with Gino basically from an email saying that Gino wanted to meet me. He did a video of me singing on YouTube and I just assumed straight away that he wanted me to sing at one of his restaurants or he might be throwing a party and he's looking for a singer. So I went down to meet Gino in London and we had a chat about it all, and it turns out that he's this prolific songwriter and he wanted someone to be the voice for the songs that he's writing, and that's where it all came from. And then pretty much we've just been working together ever since and building this portfolio, building the album of songs. Every time we add a song it's going from strength to strength and it's just brilliant.
My guitar stands in the corner. My guitar, we got a history. Though I know it won't tell my secrets, my guitar says a lot about me.
I first discovered that I had a taste for songwriting probably around 15 years ago. Since I can remember, in my house we always used to have music on. Beatles, the Stones, Frank Sinatra, a lot of Italian music as well. So I think I got that definitely from my dad. And I fancy the idea of putting music with my thoughts. I fancy that idea. Fun enough, it's called songwriting.
When I strum these strings, I get closer to my dreams. When I strike each chord, it's like I'm praying to the Lord. I go from a G to D, then an A to a minor B. We've traveled far, that's who we are, me and my guitar.
When we are sitting down and we're working together on the songs and we're adjusting things and tweaking things, you've never met someone more passionate about music than Gino. When he puts his mind into it and we sit down and we start working on it, it's from start to finish. We won't stop until it is done.
You break it down, you count it out, but still a piece is missing somewhere in your life. You analyze, you agonize, you're searching for that feeling deep inside.
When I wrote the song, at the beginning I had no idea what kind of sound my songs would have. A little bit, probably 10%, just what they're gonna feel like. Then you get into the studio and all of a sudden things change. It's like a recipe. You know, when you cook a recipe, you go, okay, I want to create a plate of pasta. I know that I want to put chili and garlic. I know that I want to do that. But then when you go into the kitchen, you kind of think, oh, I can smell basil. I want that. I can see these beautiful red tomatoes. I maybe can introduce that. And sometimes, you know, with music, you add things, then you take them away.
Don't wanna be looking back through my rearview mirror, knowing I should have crossed that river, beating myself up every single day. Don't wanna be wishing that I had told you sooner, feeling just like a total loser, living without the one who got away.
Working with Gino is exactly what you would imagine it is. It's a lot of fun. We get a lot of work done. He's got a lot of energy. When we get an idea put down on paper, that'll spin up into another idea, and then that will spin up into another one, and then we'll take something from that. And it is exactly, you know, that kind of process really to get to where we want to get to.
People search throughout their life to find their miss or Mr. Right. But darling, it's a fact, I can't be more exact. I love you to the moon and back.
When he played the songs, the one thing that he kind of pushed across was for me to ignore his voice and how he's singing them, because he wanted me to really put my stamp on exactly how I feel that song should sound. And then pretty much just say, Scott, take the songs and make them your own.
I need you to know the way that I feel. My life is complete, my love is real. With you by my side, the love of my life. You better get ready for this ride.
Really, I feel more pressurized now that I asked Scott to sing my songs, because when I did it by myself, I was thinking, well, you know, what have I got to lose? But now I have this fourth child. Scott is becoming my fourth child, and I don't want to let him down.
Picture the scene, cool breeze, wind in your hair, the sun shining on the sea. Just visualize blue skies. You don't even have to save the day. Let's imagine our escape tonight.
Music, what it means to me, and I think for many people, is a way to escape. You know, nowadays we have those busy, long days, distracted by everything and everybody. And we very rarely have a moment where we can escape and go somewhere else. But not only with our mind, with our feelings, to feel completely different from a minute ago. And that's what music does to me. And that's what I hope that this album will do to people. To completely forget about the day, forget about what have you just done. This is how you're gonna feel now. To me, that's what it's all about.